All right, should be live. So this stream, I'm gonna be going back into Vespers. I'm gonna try and get the solo done. Hopefully the solo flawless. Changed up my strat a little bit, but first things first, I gotta set up the YouTube stuff. So let me do this on my browser real quick. Manage videos, live tab, edit. No, I want to edit the whole thing. That. Okay. Upload thumbnail. Okay. Nope, it's not made for kids. Kids are welcome, but not made for you. Copy these over to here. Paste. Oh, yeah, okay, that's maxed out. Game title is Destiny 2 2017. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Okay, I gotta do audio check. Check. Is the audio working? Yep. Okay, so how am I doing on Tonics? And I should open up chat because I disabled the chats popping up on screen because the PlayStation wants to read it out, and which I would normally I like that, but because I'm going to be doing the solo flawless, just in case anybody's not super aware, and then they start spamming me like when I'm in the middle of my last damage phase versus the puppeteer and I'm trying to concentrate. It actually drowns out the game audio when the chat pops up, so I disabled the narrative chat for this stream, but I'll go back to enabling it after this. Okay, so I can close that, leave. I could probably close that, manage that, check that. Okay. All right. So, okay, now I can see chat. So I can see chat on my browser. That's good. All right. So I think I'm all good to go. So I just need to check my tonics. I already brought my weapons over from Dim. I'm gonna get back to the vault cleaning once I get this out of the way. I was like 90% done with the vault cleaning. All I have left to do is cover rocket launchers, heavy GLs, linear fusion rifles, and swords, and that's it. So 4 weapon categories, all heavy. The more interesting categories, so that'll be its own stream. That is not this one. So hopefully I can get this done today in this stream, tonight, I should say, before I have to go to bed. So I got maybe a good 3 hours or so. If I get it done sooner, I'm either gonna finish stream sooner or I'll go back to vault cleaning. But yeah, I expect that there's another hour or two worth of vault cleaning discussion. So I'll get to it when this is out of the way, because right now I want to make sure that I can just maintain Paragon into the next season. into Heresy. Not that it matters, but it's just personal. It just matters personally for me, right? Kind of like Gilding Conqueror or whatever it is that you're chasing in the game. This is kind of what I chase, right? So yeah, so rank 11 Paragon into Heresy, and then ideally just get the solo flawless too, so I can get the emblem, right? There's no rush. There's no rush on the emblem, but if I die even during Puppeteer, like I might just restart because I feel like I know that I can do the solo flawless, right? And then I will be able to claim, what is this called? Perfect Solitude? Is that the name of the emblem? I guess you'd have to go to the flare section, right? Just to check the name, flare. Where would that be at? Raids? No. General? No. World? No. Oh, it is in raids. So why don't they call this raids and dungeons? But yeah, Station Savior. Alright, so that's what I'm after. So hopefully this stream, I get Station Savior, rank 11. Boom, done. Okay, so quickly before I launch into the dungeon, I need to check my tonics, because I'm going to need Hail the Storm for Rainix. I guess I'll use Conductive Cosmic Crystal for the first encounter, and for the last encounter, I'm going to use Concussive Reload because I'm doing a different build for the Corrupted Puppeteer. So there is the Concussive Reload on the purple tonic, which also gives you power from pain for a potential void breach every now and then. I guess that actually could be good, especially since I'm going to be using Lorelei Splendor for the final encounter, even if it's not during damage phase. So, okay, well, I've got 7 of these tonics. So, yeah, I should be good there. 30 Hail the Storms, 7. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing more than 7 attempts, that's for sure. So that's plenty for today. As far as this stuff goes, what can I? It's such a shame, these tonics. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to use them before the season ends. And I feel like they should just make it like, you know how you can go trade with Eidos. I'm going to just go check real quick and see what she has before I launch in. But it'd be nice for the last week if she just accepted everything. Or something like that. I don't know. Because otherwise all these tonics are useless. And it looks like we're getting some kind of tonic system in the next season too. Because I saw on the seasonal artifact that they showed in the TWID that there's a boost again. Right? So how are we going to be getting boosts? Like, what do we got to do to get it? It better not be a tonic system, because it was obviously not a great system. I don't think anybody really liked this system from what I heard. But yeah, if you wanted to be super efficient, then I guess you would go see Weakening Void. I guess you would go see, that's probably the one that I need too, isn't it? Concussive Reload. Wait. Weakening Void. Okay, yeah, so she wants the one that I need, of course. But she's also taking enhancement cores. How have I never learned that tonic, is what I want to know. I guess that's what happens when you don't really pay attention to the seasonal stuff or do these quests. I guess you just don't get access to everything. Okay, whatever. But anyways, because it's the end of the season, you might want to check in with Eidos every day so you can just get rid of all of your leftover tonics. Unfortunately, I got nothing. And then let me check my Postmaster real quick. I did make enough vault space to go into the dungeon. That's fine. Just make sure I'm not overloaded going in there. Looks like I'm pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Just check the postmaster real quick, and then I think we're good to go. Nothing. Okay. So, I guess I may as well just pop a concussive reload right now, since it lasts quite a while. And I only, or conductive cosmic, I mean, for T-Crash. And then what do I want? I mean, well, yeah, I do need to send in alloys, actually. Like, that's probably... If I can get a couple free Ascendant alloys for doing dungeon attempts, then I'll take it, because I masterworked a few weapons in the process of vault cleaning. Went from like 10 to 4 alloys, so not sitting too comfortably there. Yeah. Okay, so the plan is same as before with my solo attempts, or the solo completion. For traversal, I'm running Assassin Scars. So Indebted Kindness can just heal me whenever. Alethanum Sword, just for movement. You know, if I need to make special bricks, then I can. If I need to jump up high, I can. Not that I will need to, but it's just whatever. I have an exotic slot available. I don't really need anything other than Indebted Kindness for traversal and the sword. So this is just filling up a slot, basically. So when I get to the first encounter, then I'm just going to stay on this exact same Assassin Scars build, and I'm going to use Bittersweet for the Briggs with Risk Runner, and oh, I don't have Lost Signal. Okay, so I wasn't 100% prepared with my weapons. Where is that? Lost Signal, Unrelenting. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, when I get to Briggs, I'm just gonna switch to Lost Signal, Risk Runner. Should be pretty easy. I did a couple of solo flawless attempts off stream. Not really expecting to actually do it, but I made it through. I made it all the way to the puppeteer. 0 deaths. I've done that like twice reliably now. Now that I've said that, though, I'm probably gonna like fall off the map or something. But yeah, I'm generally pretty confident up to puppeteer, right? And if any of you were watching me solo the puppeteer, not the solo flawless, just the normal solo, that took me a lot of practice. But so that's why I've come up with a different build, which I'll get to in a second, for puppeteer. Okay, so then Briggs is done, and then I switch back to traversal, right? Which is still Assassin Scars, and then I get to Rainiques, and then I just do the old Hail the Storm, pop the Hail Storm tonic with Star Eaters, Inmost Light. Dimensional Hypotrochoid is literally just for ad clear, and for healing, right? Because I'm not using any like healing exotics or anything like that. So because I'm on Inmost Star Eaters, so I'm just relying on knockout punches. I'm relying on recuperation, better already, and unrelenting on this wave frame, with unrelenting on Lost Signal and Risk Runner for DR. Right, so when I go to start damage, oh, I'm gonna have to switch up the artifact too a little bit. I don't need that ever, I don't think. Yeah, but when I go to start damage versus Rainiques, I'm just gonna shoot 2 to 3 dimensional hypotrochoid shots, and that's gonna proc kinetic impacts, and it's gonna proc the weaken effect from concussive reload, right? Because if you're using a special GL and a heavy GL, if you have both equipped, then you don't need to use the special GL to apply the weaken you can actually use a heavy GL to do it, right? Whereas if you're using a heavy GL but you're not using a special GL, at least from my understanding, then the heavy GL is not going to proc the weaken. So, yeah, a little trick there. So that would basically just save me some time so that I can crunch out 2-3 shots, proc kinetic tremors, weaken the boss, and then go straight into glacial quake, right? And that's going to give me enough time to complete the whole super, shatter all the crystals or as many as possible, and then damage phase is done. So I did this the other day off stream, and I did almost half of Rainik's health in one damage phase, which was, I don't know, it's the most inconsistent damage phase ever, because normally I'm basically solo 3-phasing Rainik's with this build. But a couple days ago, I almost had enough damage to solo 2-phase, right? So we'll see. It is what it is. Either way, I'm prepared for 3 phases, and I don't think it's going to take that long to get through. I mean, the Puppeteer is going to be the bulk of the work, the bulk of the time in the dungeon. But yeah, so that's the build for Rainik's. I don't need surges or anything because it's literally just super damage, right? I mean, technically I could put surges on just for those 3 shots from this thing, but I don't think it really matters. It's not going to change the number of phases. So yeah, pop Hail of Storm. I just need to remember to do that. Then I switch back to Traversal, obviously. And then when I get to Puppeteer, I'm just going to do the good old-fashioned old man strat. And I'm going to use Lorelei Splendor. And I'm going to sit at the back of the map like an absolute wussy and shoot the boss, right? I already proved to myself that I can solo the Puppeteer doing the whole anarchy strat, right? I did that on my last Puppeteer stream, or Vespers. So I did it the crazy way, the crazy Titan crayon eating way. I ran around all of the map, I T-crashed, I consecrated, I stayed alive for 4 phases in a row. I've proved to myself that I could do it, even if it was half as effective as most people. But I don't think, like, despite doing it, I'm not comfortable enough doing it for the solo flawless. It took me like 9 hours of practice just to get the 4 consecutive damage phases to solo Puppeteer. So for the solo flawless, I'm just gonna, I already tested this too, and it's basically free. I almost completely soloed the boss on Lorelei on my first try. I didn't even realize it was that easy, sitting at the back of the map. So there is a risk though, because the only way I actually died during damage phase was I killed the puppet that had the nuke, and the nuke rolled off the map, and yeah, I just couldn't get it. I tried to hide back at like the out of bounds section to see if the wave wouldn't wipe me, but of course it wiped me, and you know, that was it. But yeah, so two loadouts for Lorelei, one for pre-damage, one for damage. I was using Synthos too, and Synthos is going to give you, like, you know, more reliable puppet kills on the clones. But Lorelei's going to do the same thing anyways. And I'm basically just going to spam Velocity Baton pre-damage because I've got Unrelenting on there, and Attrition Orbs with Recuperation. So also planning on running Solar Reserves just so I can have 11 Dragon's Breath shots. I am curious to try 1K Voices, but I haven't tested 1K Voices. Well, I barely even used 1K Voices in the game. I literally just pulled it back out of collections. Like, I've used it in GMs when we had that week where 1K Voices was doing crazy things. I think it was like infinite ammo or something. But yeah, supposedly 1K Voices is pretty good on Rainik's and Puppeteer. But I haven't tested it, so I don't really want to test it for the solo flawless. I've already tested Dragon's Breath, and I know it works pretty good. If I can really min-max my damage on Puppeteer with this build, I can 4-phase. But I'm most likely going to be 5-phasing. Yeah, so this is my pre-damage loadout. You know, pick up ammo, all that good stuff, and then stack surges with 1-2 finisher, right? You can use special finisher too, but I find that if I'm using a primary and velocity baton, I literally never even run low on special, like without even having to do finishers. So I just have 1-2 finisher in case I lose my hammer, basically, and that's it. And then when I go to damage, then I just swap to surges, triple solar weapon surge mods. So this is going to be my strat for Puppeteer, which again I've tested, and this might sound a little funky, but it worked for me. So my goal is to have 100% uptime on solar weapon surge mods, so that I can have 22% more damage for Dragon's Breath for the entire damage phase. And so the way to do that, if you're playing at the back of the map behind your barricade and you're not really going out to get any orbs or get armor charge by other means, right, because it's like a minute and a half, almost 2-minute damage phase, you're going to run out of surges real fast. So the plan there is to spam Velocity Baton in between Dragon's Breath shots and then proc Kinetic Tremors, right? So I'm basically going to be rotating through these 3 weapons almost equally for Puppeteer. And proccing Kinetic Tremors on the boss is going to pick up all the orbs for me from Shoot to Loot and Kinetic Tremors, and that's going to allow me to have 100% uptime on Solar Surge. So yeah, it works. Also the kinetic impacts, or the kinetic tremors, I should say, you know, it's not like it's melting the boss or anything, but it is a little bit of extra damage, and it does help you build. Like, you can actually pop 2 supers even with this build. Not that I would need to, but essentially I would have a second super for, like, you know, making an exit at the end of the damage phase if I needed to. But yeah, so that's basically it. So I mean, let's go in and see if I can stay alive. Where's it? Europa? Yeah, Europa. All right. So if I die before the Puppeteer, I'm definitely going to restart the dungeon. If I die during Puppeteer, depending what time it is, I might just finish it out anyways, just to get the solo under my belt done, and that way Paragon is done. But I'm really going to be tempted, even if I die during Puppeteer, I'm going to be tempted to just restart the entire dungeon for the flawless. Okay, take this sweater off because I'll start getting sweaty. Yeah, okay. Oh, and one thing too is, am I on the right controller inputs? Yeah. Yeah, because when I play on Solar Titan, I always change my grenade and melee input. So I gotta make sure that especially when I'm using like the suppressor, I gotta make sure I'm used to that. I didn't really check my artifacts, but I guess it doesn't really matter right now. Pretty sure I have kinetic impacts on. Okay, obviously I haven't warmed up at all. I didn't even play yesterday, so this is gonna need a few minutes to warm up here. Okay, so where is this dude at? There he is. It's not the one I need just yet. Okay, that one's good. Not that one. All for the ride.
Rating scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
Okay. So, good there. Okay, I actually don't need anarchy at all. So every weapon I have on me is a weapon I'm going to use. Bittersweet. Lost signal. Risk runner. Check my artifact real quick. Yep, sounds good, sounds good, sounds good. Is there anything that I need that I don't have on? I don't think so. I mean, the finishers are always nice, but I don't really feel like Power from Pain is really going to proc very much. Overload SMG, yeah. And then as far as my build goes, I think that's all good. Yeah. Okay. The biggest danger here is just falling off the map, really. I'm on a timer here, so where's this? Am I waiting for those two dudes? Okay, well, I guess I need to scan first, right? That's not one. Okay, not one, not five. Not one, not five. am amplified. Just gonna make sure the speed booster doesn't throw me off. Oof, that was actually close.
Hey mate, your energy and content are top notch, keeping me entertained. I would love to be a fan of yours. If you don't mind, kindly add me on.
I swear I disabled the comments being narrated to me. I don't know why they're still going, but thank you for the comment. I have to check that.
You got it, this bro. I got mine about 2 weeks ago. I was trying to run Hunter, but it was freaking brutal, so I got my healing made Warlock and...
Thank you for the comment. Thank you. I'm gonna check it as soon as I get a little breathing space here. And congrats, I heard you got it. I did hear that part, so yeah, congratulations. Anybody that I run into that I see that has that emblem, I'm like, yeah, I will acknowledge that because that is a feat. Okay, so where am I going next? This way. We gotta scan first. Where's scanner? Over here. Okay, so not one. Not three. That was easy. Not one, not three. Probably grab that. Where's the other dude? Oh, it's reloaded. Okay.
The music for this goes so hard.
I know. I know a lot of people turn music off for stuff like this, but it gives me a little bit of an adrenaline rush, especially on the puppeteer. And also there's like a rhythm to the music, you know, for where you're at in the encounter, so sometimes it actually kind of helps you like get into a yeah. guys out of the way. Okay, not one. Okay, not one, not five. Not one, not five. Funny, I always dread doing this encounter, but it's like, I don't think I've ever lost my flawless on this encounter. Oh, there you are. I knew you were in here somewhere. Oh, what? I have operator? Okay, well, I mean, that was kind of I guess I just forgot to use my brain there. Holy smokes, okay. Falling off the map and forgetting about the buffs. I mean, that's a pretty good way to die. Okay. And there I was thinking this was going so smoothly.
LOL is part of the process.
Okay, just getting caught up on comments here. Daniel Young, thanks for the comment. I don't have, well, I shouldn't say I don't have Discord. I do, but I don't know how to use it. I hitchhike on my son's Discord. So even if I added you, I wouldn't really know what to do about it. Howdy the coppers.
That's a scam.
Is it? It sounded like a scam at first, but yeah, I don't know. Just add on Discord. You know that one, don't you, coppers? Master scammer. Okay, I did reset, and I don't have my traversal loadout on.
Yeah, Alex gets that same one.
Does he? Okay. See, I gotta figure out how to add you as a moderator, coppers. Sauce. Okay, you got yours 2 weeks ago. I was trying to run Hunter, but it was freaking brutal, so I got my Healing Nade Warlock, and the Soul of Flaws was actually too easy. Yeah, that's great, man. I was originally trying to do it on Hunter, too. I wasn't doing it on stream on Hunter, but, like, yeah, I was... For the first few weeks of the dungeon, I was just doing... actually, you know what? I'm just going to reset it so I have ammo. I was trying on Hunter, and I wanted to do it on Hunter because the last solo flawless Hunter dungeon I did was Spire the Watcher. So I was feeling like my Hunter was a little behind, and I wanted to get him. Wanted to get my Hunter an emblem. But yeah, and then I was gonna go to Warlock if I was having too much trouble on Titan, because I was really kind of craving those like that speaker sight helmet in the nuke rooms, for example. Okay, reset. Run it back. But yeah, I don't know if you caught the beginning of the stream there, but I'm using a different strat this time on Puppeteer. So I'm doing a similar idea to using Solar Warlock. I'm just using Lorelei Splendor. Just sit at the back of the map. And after having soloed it the hard way, it feels pretty. It almost feels free on Solar Hunter.
Last broadcast repeats. Threat level Omega. Object on collision vector. Total station loss expected. Threat alert cancelled. All hands take off your helmets. Really clean.
Okay. Go all the way to the receptacle over here. Dunk that. Am I going to make it in time? Of course not. I knew I should have just kept that guy alive. So how long is it going to be before he spawns back? Hello? Where you at? Don't tell me that one enemy. Coming through.
Rating scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
Okay. Bittersweet. Lost signal. Risk runner. Bittersweet. There we go. Okay. Don't forget to deposit the buffs. I mean, it's the easiest thing. Just don't forget. Excuse me, coming through. Okay. Ooh, I gotta be careful. Okay, scan. 1. Okay, so not 3. Not 6, right? Yeah, not 3, not 6. Not 3, not 6.
Radiation detected.
Where's the other guy? Do I even need to kill that guy? Jeez, I thought it was short. Don't ask me how, I almost died there.
Central tower critically lost. Okay, so not 1. Not 6. Not 1, not 6.
Better kill these guys first. Kill these guys, build up my super. I'm gonna need it for the big brig anyways. Okay. Okay. Not two. Not five. Not two, not five. Pause it above on the way out. Oh. Two for one? Yep, nice. Come on, get up there with some transcendence left. There we go.
Re-engaging standby mode. Welcome to Vesper Station.
Okay. Traversal loadout. I'm sure there's some specials somewhere. Should be good enough. I could do a finisher pretty much right away.
Biomechanical system tucked to a new host. Defeat breach contained.
Uh-oh. Just get amplified real quick. Make this a little bit faster. What? free charge here, so I'll take it. Wait. Sometimes the boss spawns right back there. Not too sure why I didn't go invisible. Oh, really? "24 seconds on that thing." Better not kill me. Okay. A withering gaze roll. That's what I was looking for, but not with To the Pain. Cascade explosive light. I think I have that roll. Okay. Hail the Storm. I don't think I've gotten a single alloy yet from that tonic. Okay, Rainique's loadout. Alright. So, damage phase. Shoot two or three of these. Kinetic impacts weaken. I think everything here is good. Finishers could. Rapid precision hits. You can get ionic traces, but I mean, I could already get ionic traces from Facet Awakening, which I'm already using. So I think I'd rather have the resist from the finisher. That way I can use it like right before I pick up Operator to start shooting panels, or right before I dunk it, since you're kind of getting pelted there. Okay. Just remember the numbers.
He built me physically unable to use the tools to keep people safe. You will do it for them.
Okay, I got a piece of paper. This is the first time I actually use a piece of paper. So if I could die by forgetting to put a buff in, then I could probably die by forgetting numbers. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Okay. 7 and 6. Right? 7 and 6. Okay, I'm actually safe here to write it down. Yeah, I am. I think. Okay. Make some room. Type it in. Write it in by hand. 7, 6. Tangle is gonna screw me up. Jeez. Okay, 8, 9. Right? 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't be a fool, just write it down real quick. 8, 9. Okay. Just build up Transcendence again real quick. it doesn't spawn in another guy. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 7's there. 6, 9, 8, 7. Gate is right here, right? And I'm not reloaded, are you kidding me? No kinetic impacts, means less shatter damage. Reload your weapon first next time. Should still be a 3-phase. But yeah, last time I attempted this, I got down to the N in Unified. They're all dead? Okay. Three, 9, 3, 9. Wait, is it 3, 9? 9, 3. Yeah. Three, 9, 3, 9. Don't get stuck. Okay, write it down. Write it down. 3, 9. Done. Okay. 3, 9. guy over here. Two, 8, 2 8s, 3 9 2 8. Okay, so 8 is right here. Three, 8, 9, 2, right? Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure that was much better damage than the first one. It actually procced the tremors to shatter the glacial, or the stasis crystals. Thruster. Okay, 7, 5. 7, 5. Write it down, 7, 5. Okay, take some of my coffee real quick. Seven, 5. Okay, no more explodey dudes. What? How? Oh, I was so far away. I think it's because there was one mine left. Wow. Ugh, what a pain. Alright, start it over. It is what it is.
Sadness.
Yeah, I got no words. That was always, like, before I practiced that encounter and was able to get through it, that was pretty much always the way I was dying, too. But it's normally just wait until the mines are out of the way and and make sure he's not doing his tether thing where he's about to annihilate you. He makes like a noise as well. No, I'm probably not going to have ammo. Okay, start with ammo. Dang. And I was watching my health there. It was like I know I was redlining it but I was definitely far enough away from the suppressor. It must have just been a mine that detonated near me that I didn't see that finished me off there. But yeah, I don't know.
Last broadcast repeats. Threat level Omega. Object on collision vector. Total station loss expected. Threat level Gamma. Doors open in restricted sectors. Get out! Get out!
I'm gonna leave the other guy alive this time so I don't waste any time. Okay, just not the door. Hey, okay.
Crater scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
Alright, so this is the third attempt. One death to forgetting to hold on, or forgetting to deposit the operator buff, and the other death from Rainik's seemingly invisible AoE blast. Okay. Let's do this again. Lost signal. Risk runner. Bittersweet. Conductive cosmic supercrystal, so I can kill the Briggs easier. Let's do that. All right. Where's the other guy? Not two. Not six. Not two, not six. Not two, not six.
Radiation detected. Central power critically low.
Okay. Trying to do a finisher here. that? Yeah. That's what I need. Not 3. Not 5. Not 3, not 5. Not 3, not 5. Looking forward to that amplified buff. 15% DR. Should be nice. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's unfortunate. Now I'm not going to have it for the big guy. Not 1. Not 3. Not 1, not 3. Not 1, not 3. Done. Don't need to repeat it anymore. Just repeating useless information. Did I get both of them? I don't see this other guy. I don't even have T-Crash yet. It's not good. Yo, this guy's not dead? I'm gonna lose it though. Am I gonna... Oh, God. What a ripoff. Oh my gosh. So accidentally popping Transcendence there cost me. Okay. Used every single grenade I had. Used all my abilities. Used all the time on the nuke. And it wouldn't let me deposit it with 0 seconds. Or I did, I just died. Okay. That's it. No more deaths. And I forgot to switch my loadout again, didn't I? Yeah, so my Transcendence combo is attached to my slide button. So occasionally when I go to slide to consecrate, I do accidentally pop my Transcendence. And that threw off my rhythm there and cost me that death, essentially, because normally I'm able to nuke that brig within a matter of seconds.
Last broadcast repeats. Threat level Omega. Object on collision vector. Total station loss expected. Threat level Epsilon. Vesper Station 2 Europa surface. We need assistance. Lives are in danger. Broadcast repeats.
Come on over. I just want the buff, please. Just give me the buff. It's gonna be this one guy that's triggering the next spawn. Would you just teleport? Yeah, you just teleported. Okay, deposit that there. Get out of my way. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. That one's good. No invis, love it. Thank you. No invis, love it.
Rating scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
Alright, let's do this again. Lost signal, risk runner, bittersweet. Okay, tonic is good still, I'm sure. Reboot the system. Oh, nice, another alloy. So two ascendant alloys so far out of that exotic tonic. I'm gonna kill all of these guys first before I rush in and kill the big guys, because these guys actually control the doorway, so yo, this guy is gonna cost me a death, basically. Yeah, I'm gonna die because this guy... Go figure, the one time I put in the effort to try and get rid of those guys, because they control the door. Okay. Switch to traversal loadout first, and then reload the dungeon. Okay, this typically happens to me normally when I do my first... look at all these freaking emblems in here. Now I'm jealous. Yeah, normally the first time I do my solo flawless attempts, still the worst encounter. Ah, it's so boring. Like, I dread doing it, even though it's relatively easy. I just want to get to the puppeteer. Yeah. If the dungeon just started at like the section leading up to Rainique's, where you gotta like run the nuke around, I like that little mini encounter. It's pretty good.
Last broadcast.
I could do without this whole section here. And the first encounter.
Total station loss expected.
Maybe like one brig. One nuke and that's it. Oh, one sec. Okay.
Threat level Epsilon. Vesper Station 2 Europa surface. We need assistance. Lives are in danger. Broadcast complete.
And it, like, even in a fire team, that first encounter, it's not like you could make it go 3 times faster either, because you can't get all the nukes at the same time. If you could at least do that, it would make it a little bit less of a slog.
We all got killed by an invisible mine the other day as well. Nobody saw it.
Really? Invisible mine. Oh, from one of the like the proximity mines, or a trip mine. Okay, that's scanner. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna deposit it. So I don't feel like waiting around for more of these guys to spawn. I would have grabbed the operator first if the game knew what I was trying to grab. So the one thing that I'm looking out for in the boss room is gonna be the nuke falling off the map, because that happened to me. I was just doing some solo practice on Puppeteer like 2 days ago, and with Lorelei Splendor, which was like super easy, and then I got to the final damage phase and the nuke fell off the map, and so it wiped me. Not that it mattered, it was just practice, but... Okay, I think I covered them all. Yeah, so it's just this one that's not good, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Rated scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
But yeah, that would suck if you all got killed by an invisible mine at the same time. No, trying to... Bro! I got it, okay. Okay. Do this again. Is my tonic still good? Oh yeah. So this alloy one... Oh, I still got another one, nice. Okay, so... May as well just pop it now. How long does it last? Jeez, I've already been doing this in 103 minutes. Alright. Equip that. Equip that. Equip that. Okay. Literally no reason to die here. There's no reason to die. Excuse me. Okay. To kill all these guys. No one left standing this time. Hear me? Dregs. Yeah, both of you guys are dead. There, pretty sure that's it. Pull myself a big grenade launcher. That'll be the next one. Okay, one's good, two's good, three's not, four's not, 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Don't shoot 3 and 4. On every one of these parts. No, grab it. Thank you. Die.
Central tower, critically low.
Get Transcendence back so fast. I should just use it coming out of every single room. Is that scanner? Perfect. Okay, 1's good. 2's good. 3's not. 4's not. 3 and 4 again. Three and 4. 3 and 4. That's 3. What was that? Can I just jump over all this? Oh yeah, I can. Did I deposit? Oh, I did. Okay. Gotta deposit again. Okay, got Transcendence. Don't waste it. Build up my super. Should be enough heavy. Okay, get my super a little bit closer. That heavy. Okay, I should get super as soon as I pop Transcendence coming out of here. Okay, 3. Three and 5. 3 and 5. Just not 3 and 5. Oh, come on! I did it again. Maybe I didn't waste the entire thing. Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm gonna have super at least. I got everybody. Yeah, it did. Okay, is this thing reloaded? Yeah. Is this? Yeah. That's not. Okay. Get him?
Re-engaging second line. Welcome to Vesper Station.
Ooh, a velocity
Did you
baton.
already do GLS rockets, linears, and swords?
No, I didn't, Giovanni. And sorry, I finished the broadcast right as you were asking me that question last time. But I was potentially gonna do it today, but instead I'm gonna try and finish out this solo. As soon as I get this done, I'm gonna go back and finish. Yeah, swords, GLs, rockets, linears. Yeah, you're right. You got them all. Exact same ones. So that'll be the next stream where I do vault cleaning. And right now I'm looking at, if I stream, I'm probably going to be streaming tentatively Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays from around the same times, like 9 to 12 Eastern, 1 o'clock latest. I just want to get this done because there's only like 4 or 5 days left. So if I am gonna do my Paragon stuff, I'll just get it done now. And I think I could potentially get the flawless done. That's what I'm trying. I might not even like, I might just go back to orbit if I die. I'm definitely going back to orbit if I die before Puppeteer, but if I die during Puppeteer, depending what time it is, everything.
Corrupted biomechanical systems jumped to a new host. Did heat breach contain you?
have it. Where is he going to be? Is he going to be right here to the left? Yep. Okay. All right. Hail the storm. Pop that. Nice. 2 alloys so far. Okay, switch to Inmo Star Eater's build.
After we talked about it, I tested how much is explosive payload on snipers and my result is 3%, so yeah, I think clown cartridge or triple tap.
Clown cartridge or triple tap should be better on Alberta D for DPS roll. As opposed to explosive. Oh, because you're saying explosive payload also rolls in the same slot as clown and triple tap. Is that why? For some reason, I thought it rolled in the right. I thought I used to have like a clown explosive roll or something. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. I should be good here. Yeah, I got the tonic popped. This is just a 1 loadout build. Okay, so yeah, I still don't get how I died here last time, but I'm not gonna let it happen again.
He built me physically unable to use the tools to keep people safe. You will do it for me.
Nope, I'm going near you right now. Yeah, see, he does this. Okay, don't use electrified snare to suspend that guy, because it just makes a tangle where I want the suppressor. Get away from that. Is that gonna be close enough? Probably not. Yeah, it is. Okay. 8, 6. 8 and 6. Okay. Stop. Write it down. 8 and 6. It's the first time I actually write this stuff down.
86.
86, thank you. Transcendence real quick. The wrist burner is just insane here. What's going on with my health though? I feel like there's gonna be a sneaky exploder shank somewhere. I just told myself not to do that anymore. Oh man, it's right next to him too. Okay. Let this stuff pass. Okay. Nine, 3. 8693. 8693.
3,689.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, Transcendent, that's all I really need. Six, 9. Three's up here, right?
Shalukat.
It's gonna kill me. No. I forgot to reload again. Probably didn't proc kinetic impacts, which means less glacial quake damage. Actually, that wasn't bad at all. Maybe I did proc it. Okay, I need to remember to reload my heavy before I start damage. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if it's a legit strat, but as long as you got 2 GLs.
That you can make the membership 99 cents. I don't know how though.
Let me check that as soon as I'm done with this little boss fight here, Coppers. I can't read it all. I didn't hear all of that. Just because if I die, it's all over. But yeah, I don't know if it's legit strat, but I figure if I just shoot off a few heavy GL shots first, like 2-3 shots, it'll proc kinetic impacts, and then it'll basically auto shatter Glacial Quake. Sneaky little. Just get rid of the tangle first, and then it should be alright. See, this is how I died last time. Okay, 4, 3. Four and 3. Okay, take a sip of coffee. This is a nice little breaking. Let me read your comment, Coppers. I saw somewhere that you can make the membership 99 cents. I don't know how, though. I need to make different tiers. Oh, what's that? Yo, how is it damaging? What? Okay. Sipping my coffee. Okay. 4 and 3. Okay, one more set of numbers and we'll get the damage. going to be the last week to enjoy glacial quake damage, so may as well take advantage of it. Look at this. Wow, that was an aggressive bunch of exploder shanks there. Like, they were all gonna sneak through. Okay. Still one hiding somewhere? Yeah. Did I actually get it? No, I didn't. What? How is he full health? He was literally just finishable. And then I punched him. And then he went to full health. Like, what is up with that? God, I gotta itch my eye really bad. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Scratch my eye. 1, 2. Okay. One, two, three, 4. Two. And I forgot to reload again. Much worse damage. Actually, not much worse, but I mean, for forgetting to reload, that wasn't bad at all. A pretty uneventful consecration. Somebody please do arc damage to me. Thank you. be all of them. Yep. This is the first set of numbers, right? Yeah. Okay, so... Wait. 1 and 9, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's both of those guys. 1 and 9, 1 and 9, 1 and 9. 1 and 9. Put that down. 1, 9. Done. So much heavy. See, this is how he killed me last time. Like, what? How did I take damage there? Right. Okay, 6, 4. 6 and 4. 6, 4. 1, 9, 6, 4. So, what should be the last panel I shoot? Probably 6. Okay. 1964. 6. 9.
I don't have the grenade launcher.
Check. Of course I don't have it right. You know what? I'll just do that instead. All 3 times, forgot to load it. Looking like it's not going to be an issue though. Out of my face.
All resources report for contamination.
Oh, yeah. You don't have lost signal or dimensional hypotrochoid, James? Because the funny thing is I'm not using this
You
thing.
almost died to the tether mechanic, lol.
Oh my god. Yeah, why was I on like 0 seconds?
The heavy.
Yeah. Yeah, normally, like, if you're just gonna do damage with this grenade launcher, you can do it with Envious Assassin One for All, which I have that role as well. It's just this is like my ad clear
0
role.
seconds.
Attrition Orbs, bait and switch. I still don't have Cascade bait and switch. Okay, switch to Traversal loadout. Okay. Try and get to the Puppeteer without falling off the map. Okay, this should be plenty of ammo. Okay.
I plan to do this attempt on Saturday, hoping for the flawless but just need the solo for now.
Yeah, same here. Good luck for your tries. Hope you can at least get the solo. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually die to this? What a way to die. Okay, there was literally no reason to die there. I should have just shot them all from far out. That was really dumb. Okay, well, at least I'm already on my traversal loadout. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I could have done a finisher too on that one dread, and I could have gone invis.
Last broadcast reports. Threat level Omega. Object on collision vector. Total station loss expected.
Okay, what is that? The 4th or 5th death now?
All hands take off your helmets. Breathe in.
It's okay. It is what it is. It's a marathon.
Marathon, not a sprint.
That's it. Okay, of course he died. Where is this guy? Okay, not that one. Not even to the lightning strikes. Like, if I was gonna die anywhere in that traversal section, I was expecting it to be the lightning strikes.
Rating scan failed. Your gear is out of order.
How many attempts have you done?
Well, for solo flawless, I've pretty much just started today. I made 2 kind of half-ass attempts off stream during the week, and then as soon as I died, I quit. So if you count those 2 plus today, probably like 6 or 7. But I've also spent like 15 hours just trying to solo this dungeon. So I have soloed it, but not in one sitting either.
Is Glacial Quake getting nerfed next week, or it's just that we lose this artifact?
I think it's just that we lose the artifact, as far as I know. Like, I haven't heard anything about a nerf to Glacial Quake. Speaking of the Tonic, put on Conductive Cosmic for this section. Switch to Risk Runner, Lost Signal, and Bittersweet. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, you guys are out of my way. Still 2 behind me though, for some reason. You guys cost me a run so far. Two for 1. Yes, thank you. What are you doing over here? Okay, 2. Two and 5. Right? 2? 2 and 5, 2 and 5, 2 and 5. Two and 5.
Radiation detected.
So I guess wherever you deposit the first set of buffs dictates where the next ones spawn. Okay. Okay, 6, 3. 6 and 3. Six and 3. 6 and 3. Six and 3. Six and 6 and 3. I'm done with 6 and 3. Quit repeating it. Take that invisibility, please. Thank you. Okay, just make sure I get my super before I come back with the nuke. Almost got super. Two and 3. That's an easy one. Okay, I got super, I got transcendence. 2 and 3, 2 and 3. One of my deaths was from forgetting to deposit the buff.
You've gotten.
I've gotten to Puppeteer on the solo flawless. Not on this stream though. I mean, the last one where you saw me die, that was the furthest I've gotten this stream.
rescue station.
Okay. Switch to traversal. What did I get? Well, that looks like a PvP roll or something. Okay, get some ammo. That should be plenty. So far I've popped 2 of these alloy tonics and I've gotten 3 alloys just in this stream over a couple hours. Trying to get those used up before the end of the season since all the tonics are, I guess, are just going to be wasted. Do not have transcendence, so here. That. Okay, I'm amplified, that's good. Take the power reserve. Okay. Cheeky shot there. Okay, back to Hail the Storm, Glacial Quake. Take that, pop the Tonic, Hail the Storm, take a sip of water, take a sip of coffee. Yeah, so my 2 solo flawless attempts off stream, I made it first try to the boss. No deaths until I got to Puppeteer. And the first one, I was trying to do the same thing I did when I originally soloed the Puppeteer, the non-flawless way, with Anarchy and Consecration, and I was out of practice, and I sent myself flying off the map. So then I decided that I'm not gonna do that anymore. So the second attempt, I was on Lorelei, and I made it to the boss, but I just wasn't... or no, I think I was on Anarchy as well, and I died again. But then because I had the checkpoint, I started testing Lorelei, because I know that's the easier way to do it. Okay, so I've got Hail the Storm. I need to stretch my hands.
It's tougher now, bro, because of Renix.
It's tougher now because of Rainix. That's weird. I heard your comment, but I don't see it. So if you're talking about the way they reworked...
You have Overture?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, whoever left that comment, if you're talking about the way that Rainix only splits into like 6 servitors now instead of whatever it was, 10, and they changed the way it's coded so it doesn't accept like vehicle-based damage like Wardcliff Coil. Yeah, so my understanding is basically all other builds that aren't Glacial Quake with Star Eaters or Synthos on Behemoth, or just regular Synthos with Glacial Quake, then you're going to be like solo 4-phasing Rainix, basically, or worse. But this is still a pretty consistent 3-phase, and I've almost got solo 2-phase damage still with Glacial Quake on here. It's just largely depends on whether or not I forget to reload my heavy so that I can proc kinetic impacts first and then start Glacial Quaking. But I'm expecting the 3-phase here.
Servitors are terrible. It's very anti-fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and they fixed it so that Hunter can use Tether now, right? But it's basically useless. Which sucks. Like, because I thought about doing my solo flawless on Warlock, because I've already soloed the entire dungeon and put in my practice on Titan. So I thought it would be just kind of fun to just go in on Warlock with, like, solar and healing grenades and resto ×2 and all that. But every other build that I can think of that's not on Titan is, like, I don't feel like 4-phasing Rainix, basically. Okay, I think I'm ready to do this. Tonic, yes. Hail the Storm, yes. Boom, let's go.
He built me physically unable to use the tools to keep people safe. You will do it for
And it's already 12 a.m. midnight. So, if I make it to Puppeteer, obviously I'm going to keep going. But if I die again, it's probably going to be it for this stream. And then hopefully I'll continue doing it on stream on Saturday, because that's the next day I'm looking at streaming. If for whatever reason I get it done off stream, I'll make sure to post some kind of video about it or something. Are people still using Grand Overture? Because I heard, well, I've never really heard of anybody using Grand Overture on this encounter, but is it still good on Puppeteer? I've never used it because I've always done the T-Crash Consecration. Another sneaky exploder shank. Oops, wrong gun. I didn't have thruster dodge. That was risky. I try to never put that decoy down until I've got my dodge. Okay, looks like 3 and 8. Yeah. 3 and 8, 3 and 8. I'm gonna write it down on a piece of paper. 3, 8. Okay.
Very solid for Puppeteer, that's how I got my solo clear.
Nice. I just wasn't sure because I know they fixed it. They nerfed Grand Overture essentially by eliminating the exploit. Like you can't shoot immune targets anymore like the panels. Or remember people used to do that with Percy's too. I guess it wouldn't make a difference, it's just you would actually have to shoot enemies instead of the panels, so it's not like it's... I guess if anything, it's just more of a pain in the ass to get your missiles loaded, but... I'd imagine the damage is still extremely good. No. I was hoping to shoot that last snare.
Artifact mod that makes Overture do more damage.
Yeah, with the arc compounding. 9 and 4. 9 and 4. Okay, 9 and 4, write it down. 9, 4. 3, 8, 9, 4. 3894. 8. 9. 4 is on the front, next to 1. Close.
The artifact in Tonics keep it relevant as the rocket's blind and the Tonics cannot load it.
Yo, did he not break up? What's going on with that? And did kinetic tremors proc or not? Okay, that was pretty good. I was curious to try out Pyro Gales here with 1K. But I think that I'll save that for a non-flawless run to test first. Come on over. You're dead. Okay, I got my thruster. Seven, 3, 7, 3, 3, 7. Write it down. 3, 7. All right. How long can I shoot without having to reload? Get out of here. Oh. Oh. There was 2. Oh, what a shame. Okay, well, I'm definitely not going to have time to do a full clear at this point. Um, yep, so I'm going to have to continue this on Saturday. If I do get some playtime in tomorrow, I might attempt it, but it's going to be off stream most likely. So, but yeah, otherwise, I'm going to continue my attempts on Saturday and I'm going to crunch it out because there's only, what, 4 days left, 5 days left. So, anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in and watching, and thanks for your comments and everything. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna do the same strat on Saturday. I'm definitely choking a bit today. My 2 attempts off stream were definitely smoother, but that's all right. It is what it is. Sometimes this is just how it goes. Yep. Thanks, Giovanni. Hope everybody has a good night, and I will see you on Saturday.